So when it comes to making music, I got these crazy ideas, man, and then I don't even have patience to get it done and all that, I just want to get it done right away, So I had this idea, make an album like 11 tracks, 10 tracks in the intro, and do the whole album in 10 days and release it on the 11th day. So call the album. That's the name, So, I hollered at my man Taiyamo Denku, and he was down right away. He said, yo, start tomorrow. I said, alright, let's do it. And I make the beat it's not like I gave him like 10 beats and shit, that I made like some time ago. No, I made the beats right here on the spot, you know what I mean? I make the beat, send it, he wrote or recorded, send it back, and that's how we work for the next 10 days and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I holler at my man DJ Legal from Snow Goons if we could put the album on their label and shit. And he's like, yeah, man, let's do it. And got my man G Fan Black doing the cover artwork. We got our DJ from Cypher Den, DJ Toxic T, doing some cuts. That's all the people that knew about it. No one else. I didn't talk online about it. I didn't tell nobody. And so we kept it a secret. And boom, here it goes. 11th day. Check this shit out.
BoFaatBeatz. What we doing, bro? Cypher that music shit. Yeah, I'm ready. Y'all ready? Yeah, come on, let's go. I won't look up to you just cause you're wealthy. I won't lick a girl's pussy just cause she's healthy. Women who think I'm not good enough for some chicks just cause my features don't click with them, bullshit. Rappers' girlfriends are rappers' girlfriends, and I'll be better than your rapper, man, till the world ends. Reprimand every brand that the world sends, cause it's Cypher Den or nothing. The rest are rappers with yes friends. I'm saying don't get it twisted. You're trash, I've insisted. You hired the studio thinking on your boss I lifted. That ego let me lift it. Toss it off a quarry ledge, frozen water, I'm Dorsey, cutting edge. You're under par, but I beat you with this pitcher wedge. Pitcher trophies into a catching mitt while I'm playing fetch. Sort of Fletcher, Caddyshack, getting tips from Ty Webb. Then spreading cream on ladies, slit stream from Little Deb. Do you ever wonder who I am? I am. Don't say it. Do you ever wonder who I am? I am. Negative B rabbit. Do you ever wonder who I am? I am. Don't say it. Do you ever wonder who I am? I am. I don't want a bitch wearing bunny ears with chocolate syrup. I want a girl who cries honey tears and always tears up. You got inverted C cups. Let me pour milk. Eat Captain Crunch berries from it. That breakfast was heartfelt. I'm Pizza the Hut without the cheese melt. I'm a Ezra Flash shit. Running from what life's dealt. Most of you need self-help shit. You think you're screaming from a mountaintop, but you're a Snoopy yelp. This Uzi target pointed at your darkest conscience. From square one, you were a flimsy rhombus. In another life, I was an ugly Krampus, stealing happiness. Saliva's venomous, let me spit on your Christmas list. If I had one wish, it wouldn't be to save the world. It'd be me and 2 supermodel girls. And I know I say outlandish shit for being a hell of a dad, but I'm always focused on making the bars bigger than B-Rab. Do you ever wonder who I am? I am. Don't say it. Do you ever wonder who I am? I am. Negative B-Rab. Do you ever wonder who I am? I am. Don't say it. Do you ever wonder who I am? I am. Negative B-Rabbit. You might have met that perfect one. and didn't even realize it.
Word up, man, you never do.
You might have lost that perfect one
Hey, BoFaatBeatz,
and didn't even cry about it.
let me hear that beat, man. I gotta talk to these people.
But that was perfection,
Let me talk to them,
and
man.
you lost it.
Yo,
Yo,
come on.
I never had a perfect venture with a lady creature, cause sometimes it's hard being the hard speaker. And when I use my ventricles to speak, I'm coughing bloodbath. And if she never loved me, she would just laugh. Now we don't ask each other's math, we just ask for a follow. Dishonest living might be a trait you borrow. Now you just fuck somebody else instead of dwelling on the sorrow, and then act like you're still in a relationship tomorrow. We break each other. Do we hate each other? If we have sex but neither want it, do we rape each other? This world is crazy. We part ways cause we're lazy. If she was perfection from the get-go, she wouldn't play me, right? Or am I lying to myself? If we split and my heart hurts, that's how love really felt. A lot less monogamy, the world is broken harmony. Or the world broke me long ago and I'm lost psychologically. She was perfection, the perfect one. She just wanted to be perfect for me, but now she's gone. She was perfection, the perfect one. She just wanted to be perfect for me, but now she's gone. Up, down, down, left, right, where's my life? The game did me wrong, she was with me for the hype. I was focused on the likes, she just wanted to be liked. I never placed her on a high enough height. Now I'm below myself, had to low blow myself. That's the ego talking, lost the relationship health. Maybe an artist is meant to be alone. That's why she no longer talks to me on the phone. Good thing my heart's made of stone. Takes a lot to break it. We don't kiss no more, we hug and handshake it. I don't show her how I'm hurting, I always fake it. Bury my emotions like a corpse with hatred. I never made it, but I love to create. They tell me to give up, that they can't relate. I'm too old to date, to start over is a blemish. I never realized perfection looked at me from start to finish. She was perfection, the perfect one. She just wanted to be perfect for me, but now she's gone. She was perfection, the perfect one. She just wanted to be perfect for me, but now she's gone.
Yeah, but this girl's like, beautiful. She's smart, she's fun. She's different from most of the girls I've been with. So call her up, Romeo. Why? So I can realize she's not that smart, that she's fucking boring. This girl's like fucking perfect right now. I don't ruin that. Maybe you're perfect right now. Maybe you don't want to ruin that.
Cypher down. People always say they can't hear me. BoFaatBeatz was good. You need to listen closely, man. It's Denku, y'all. Yeah, come on. Listen close, I'm a guru of bad energy. Rap expectancy is about 103. I want punchlines to be Tyson Fury fist. You're a Tommy boy like the label that no longer exists. Say it loud, I mean play it loud. You claim you're an MC but don't know how to run the crowd. You hear me now? Step out of bow and fight stance since Biggie was giving bitches one more chance. Chew rancid lamb in hard times, disgust. Put on a poker face and throw down the royal flush. Your bitch is looking flush. You think she's under the weather? Well, we might have spent the entire night together. I'm a creature of habit. You're a creature who chased rabbit. Hop up and die soon. Reminds me of Bob Saget. Family matters most to you when your full house is broken. Run game on the notion, but I ran out of tokens. The ocean seems deep, but I walk on water often. My wave carries sharks on tracks to eat Vulcan. You're a buzz caulking, tarantula in hand. Wind above the thoughts like a ceiling fan. Wonder in due time why you continue to do rhymes. I wanna shine in my prime like staring into the sun blind. Dumb fine. Denku is one of a kind. I'm like Chino XL, Sean Price, and Redman combined. My orbit is Hellfist, your orbit is Gumchew. I I would date the woman who lived in a shoe, tasting Sanderson's sister witch's brew, pouring dried semen flakes in my worst enemy's stew. Woo, child, things never get easy. You're a pretty boy, don't mean shit, G-Easy. I don't pay attention to raps, perhaps I'm bored, but I will stab hard-earned souls with a liquid sword, rip pages from the Torah, give them to a priestess. I lived in hell so long I forgot to praise Jesus. Stop being a seamstress, no one likes a dummy. Crash test my taste buds with these worm gummies. Earth gym, scream off fish hooks. No look passwords onto unused notebooks. Brooklyn line, knock your pawn to the last row. Hop away on rooftops like an Astro Boy crow.
Look like a party, they body got their hands up.
Assassinate the sound.
Fuck who's the king of rap. Look like a party, they body got their hands up.
Assassinate the sound.
Fuck who's the king of rap. Look like a party, they body got their hands up.
Assassinate the sound.
Fuck who's the king of rap. Look like a party, they body got their hands up.
Assassinate the sound.
Fuck who's the king of rap.
I'm kinda cold-blooded, zombie and a reptile. Peel your dead smile from a happy child. I'm from the wild Milwaukee streets, you might have heard of us, where they shoot in the dawn and kill by dusk. Danny Trejo prison stories keep my mind warped, touring Death Valley under the sun scorched. I wanna bring my toys to life, true dork, Chip Hazard. You sound like 90% of rappers, unmastered. Turn me Castor and Troy with an army behind me. My venom, my verses is Pit Viper ×3. I wanna fuck a dwarf under a palm tree in a Florida Key. And no little bitch, that pregnancy ain't for me. Unscathed, I'm the male of rage, having thumb wars with Margot Robbie in a steel cage. Prance around looking for unopened Christmas gifts, drag them through fresh squirrel shit, then set them on your wife's tits. Common cold saliva in your Waffle House grits. I wanted to be creative with the shit that I spit. I'm legit better than your top 5 easy. And Harder Mad is the label that pays me. I'm not shady in a shady acre facility. I'm Denku morphin' with Goku ability. This ain't Asian dick, your girlfriend's feeling me. I bring old racket like Andre Agassi. Your favorite rappers be tagging D. This is my bag of nuts in your green tea. Fuck out.
Look like a party, they body got their hands up.
Assassinate the sound.
Fuck who's the king of rap. Look like a party, they body got their hands up.
Assassinate the sound.
Fuck who's the king of rap. Look like a party, they body got their hands up.
Assassinate the sound.
Fuck who's the king of rap. Look like a party, they body got their hands up.
Assassinate the sound.
Fuck who's the king of rap. Look like a party, they body got their hands up.
Assassinate the sound.
Fuck who's the king of rap. Look like a party, they body got their hands up.
Assassinate the sound.
Fuck who's the king of rap. Look like a party, they body got their hands up.
Assassinate the sound.
Fuck who's the king of rap. Look like a party, they body got their hands up.
Assassinate the sound.
Fuck who's the king of rap.
There's a lot of things to say. A lot of people to say them to. BoFaatBeatz, let's talk to him, man. Who's who in the underground? Bet you don't follow shit. Who's the next victim of Superhead? I bet the bitch swallows it. I'm the acknowledgement of full confidence. Who's ominous around their peers, but don't reach the accomplishments? Who accomplishes those judgments when they're being judged? Who would search for water over glass shards in cold mud? Who's your plug? He might be electrified. Who finds beauty in the bride of Frankenstein? The world is mine. What we make of it is our choice. Who blocks our distracted noise when channeling our voice? This is Who's Who anthem. Whoever doesn't reach fame in music, don't throw a tantrum. You're searching for 0.1% expectancy. Whose shoulder do you cry on is your remedy? Who's dead to me? but still living at the same time? Who crosses you but acted friendly in the same line? There's a lot of those, hard to overcompose your anger. Who deserves your story as a stranger? Who can we trust? What women do you only lust? Who thinks love is confused with it just being us? Your integrity doesn't stand on its free will. Who's being honest with themselves based on the guts you spill? Who's fulfilled with life by middle ageism? Who can you call your friend in a world prison? Who thinks we all bleed the same blood but still treat different? Who wakes up wanting equality from our friends persistent? Whose higher learning educates you to unlearn? Who thinks problem in this world is of no concern? Wake up and smell the hatred. Shit. Who's in the kitchen to help you bake it? I just wanna be the best I can be in living. So whoever tells my story knows I had vision. Who's Denku? Who were my children? I believe my choices in who I was need no revisions. Who's who? Who are you? I will do this song under one condition. I will live my life under one condition. I will belch in a pussy hole. I will cut off a titty mole. You can't slither without snake skin, I'll wear it outside. You're the dirty laundry underneath of the new tide. Wide loads in the bag, ass double fat. Rubble dumped on your heavy fats. Pinch rat cheeks, eat the tails with bread wheat. Get the dick out your ears, you can't think deep. I want your girl to finger my side gills, I'm that deep. Boys get Homelander annoyed and punch you like UFC Choi. Let me wrestle your queen in a tub of Goya beans, then travel the great beyond as a younger Martin Sheen. Punk, you need a riddle, I'm sick of being civil. I'm an ape eating banana bread, playing monkey in the middle. I spit kibbles on bits of rabid Rottweilers. Crumble your storyboard in front of eyes of pot enablers. Under one condition I will break you down to size. And under one condition I will steal your kids' Happy Meal fries. Under one condition I suck the water from the ocean, dry the tide. Under one condition I spit it in the face of every rapper who tries. I dwell in the grave to pick my noir on the stage. Sink a talon in your abdomen during my primal rage. Wrap your daughter's teddy bear in a cape from Super Dave. Send him off with a Cape Crusader to the Michael Keaton Batcave. Out in a flash, I'm Barry Allen mixed with Mary Mallon. Place a C4 device under the desk of Jimmy Fallon. I wanna eat sushi next to Christy Yamaguchi and tell her I heard her pussy tastes like Baba Ganoushi. Rap sorta bluesy, Animal House, James Belushi. Can someone please tell Gucci Mane he ain't Gucci? I'm honorary Uzi, Dragon Blood Bruce Lee. I never give up my dreams over basic bitch coochie. I pour acid on your Valentine flowers, then bass jump off the rebuild of the Twin Towers. Oh wait, for the overly sensitive, is that shit too soon? Before doomsday, I wanna fuck Starfire in a crater on the moon. Under one condition I will break you down to size. And under one condition I will steal your kids' Happy Meal fries. Under one condition I suck the water from the ocean, dry the tide. Under one condition I spit it in the face of every rapper who tries. was a decoy, dressed like a tomboy. Her favorite dish was stir-fry with extra soy. Wore a silk dress plastered with colorful koi. She wasn't my type, but might bring another joy. So I let her fly. This stuff wanted to stay. She wouldn't fly away without something to say. I ain't trying to hear you. This debate up for further review. As I de-escalate the situation, she kisses my lips a bit. She tasted like peppermint, that smoked mouth was counterfeit. No dish, but I'm over the lost tale. Positive, don't outweigh the negative scale. I'm being real, sex lost appeal. She's just a girl, so I collected her heart and went to the next referral. My world seems lonely, this lady don't fit in it. Back to my cave where I feel indigenous.
Let me collect your heart and stroll down the road. Don't worry, miss, your secrets aren't told. I'm too old for drama, put that on my mama. I am the heart collector. Let me collect your heart and stroll down the road. Don't worry, miss, your secrets aren't told. I'm too old for drama, put that on my mama. I am the heart collector. I am the heart collector.
I feel like a pawn to a queen, picnic by the ravine, a perfect fairy tale scene, you might know what I mean. Our relationship was sort of in between, but the break wasn't even close to being clean. A lot of hate cheats and hope you dies, followed by I love you and teary eyes. Wide channels wise and left me tongue-tied, so I collected her heart and went to the left side. Might have been a bride, but I hated what I conjured. Now she only dwells in depression and anger. Feel like strangers, maybe it's for the best. Just turn on this music when you sleep and rest. I'm obsessed with turmoil that makes you navigate. I don't want you to help me as I levitate. I'm a demon in a human body, no sickle attached. Your heart's been under my watch from the moment we matched.
Let me collect your heart and stroll down the road. Don't worry, miss, your secrets aren't told. I'm too old for drama, put that on my mama. I am the heart collector. Let me collect your heart and stroll down the road. Don't worry, miss, your secrets aren't told. I'm too old for drama, put that on my mama. I am the heart collector. I am the heart collector. I am the heart collector.
Yeah, on my off days I still do the rhyme shit. Some say I'm too old, must be a time glitch. I fry most fish, I am legend like Will Smith, except I don't smack Chris Rock in the end skit. My voice is a brick through the audio, you need a shaman in your studio. Pull the Takahashi card and step through Yu-Gi-Oh! Hand in the honey pack, but I'm not Yogi though. Take back all the shots, throw back the polio. OG okie dokie, but still compete with new students. I need gout in my whole lower body to stop these movements. Cypher then have your clowns looking stupid. It's like firing a love arrow back in the face of Cupid. You need a feature to survive, I got a Velma on the side. Used to crush on Selma during Desperado Vibes. I turned tides, hurricane flow, flood city. I'm a Quagmire family guy, giggity giggity.
Desperado Vibes. Desperado Vibes. Desperado Vibes. Desperado Vibes. Desperado.
Call me a raptor, cause my angles is sharp. I feed nails to a hammerhead shark. Girls who think I want them is probably in the friend zone, but I still might fuck them when they come home. Don't judge me off my vocal tone, I'm scream after the dial tone. I'm Stallone with Rocky Bones to pick with your Creed clone. I get dome on the couch, that's a bone in her mouth, but she ain't eating chicken, stop barking at your spouse. Dog, I'm terrible, terrific, Rottweiler pincher. This a playoff endgame, Avenger clincher. Bring the margarita pitcher, fruity frozen tipsy. Don Julio tequila with extra shots of whiskey. I'm usually a sober ogre, I punch drunk verses. A horror story circus that remains beneath the surface. My redemption's Red Dead El Mariachi. I'm a cross between Fonzie and Scott Baio Chachi.
Desperado Vibes.
hands together, dirty from the working world. He was heartbroken from a working girl, didn't have a Melanie Griffith appeal. She hated the fact he signed a record deal without consulting her approval. He was chasing his dreams only, as usual. Him being successful would build them success. Instead, she was in a state of unrest and distress. Tour dates filled. Women followed his media. She was the only one he wanted. Cheers to believing you. A rock star life's not the life for everyone. If you're not buckled for the ride, you might as well run. Being the center of attention might get lonely. These people weren't his friends, just handout phony. No one told me. I just live life and learn. And when I make mistakes, I crash and burn. Don't be concerned. I arise from the rubble and keep my ego puzzle in a giant bubble. Playing tug of war with a woman's emotion is stupid. You're not Cupid. That emotional hurt can be deemed abusive. So let me walk on music and never look back. I won't follow the light. This room is pitch black. I'm wrapped in a cloth I was born in. Clouds over my thoughts, but not storming. Just shadowing the beauty of life he uses to see. Now he channels that dark art as a real MC. She was lost, but he found himself. Vessel through hell and back, but his heart won't melt. People are squids, I bid you farewell. In the game where everyone's still chasing Adele. I'm not living swell, I'm broke but not homeless. I guess part of me is blessed and star-kissed. There's a part of the street you refuse to eat from. Adding the hell some handsome and being ugly and ransom. A random story when you're swimming through pools of bacteria, but still able to find life's euphoria.
Euphoria. You are euphoria. You find euphoria. You are euphoria. You find euphoria.
There's a part of the street you refuse to eat from. Adding the hell some handsome and being ugly and ransom. A random story when you're swimming through pools of bacteria, but still able to find life's euphoria.
Euphoria. You are euphoria. You find euphoria. You are euphoria. You find euphoria.
I spit this jargon and let the jaw flap. Yap, yap, yappity, yap, yap. I don't pay attention to most people who rap. Just a bunch of yappity, yap, yap. I spit this jargon and let the jaw flap. Yap, yap, yappity, yap, yap. I don't pay attention to most people who rap. Just a bunch of yappity, yap, yap.
I want a Pixar body that doesn't age natural. On a Caribbean beach, I stomp on kids' sandcastles. Join a local gun raffle. I won't pay cash for Glocks, but if you get in the way, there's these tranquilizer shots. All naysayers go to bed and dream. I'll punch the unicorn you're on and ruin your self-esteem. Watch Hulu late night stealing Wu-Tang's cream. Bury the treasure on a plot of land owned by Ed Gein. You're a human lampshade, light your thoughts. I'm the wolf in Rampage, I smash your loft. You rappers are soft pretzels smothered in cheese. Left out in cold rain, soggy MCs. Put the mic down, insignificant clown. I cause brain damage with your Burger King crown. Your girl calls me Big Whopper, no relation to the Big Bopper. Uncle Luke told me she's a hell of a pussy popper. I spit this jargon and let the jaw flap. Yap, yap, yappity, yap, yap. I don't pay attention to most people who rap. Just a bunch of yappity, yap, yap. I spit this jargon and let the jaw flap. Yap, yap, yappity, yap, yap. I don't pay attention to most people who rap. Just a bunch of yappity, yap, yap. I want my own personal Ed 209, so I can program it to blast through your conga line. I want a dime piece to choke on rusty dimes. The choking action looks like a pantomime. She's panting fine, her pants are by her cankles. It's 2023 and Lizzo wins award shows. Don't talk to me, let me adjust my filter. Join your dodgeball game as a robo-gym bodybuilder. I'm a hero, Mariah said I could be. I bet Nick Cannon ate her ass in an Uber taxi. Hey lassie, this on these music charts nicely. I'm eating raspberry mouse cake with a mouse that's speedy. Lead me to the promised land with false proposition. I want Beethoven to revise my music when he can't listen. Pay attention to whose ass you're kissing. Balls to your noggin, throw your local transgender down a jelly hill in a toboggan.
I spit this jargon and let the jaw flap. Yap, yap, yappity, yap, yap. I don't pay attention to most people who rap. Just a bunch of yappity, yap, yap. I spit this jargon and let the jaw flap. Yap, yap, yappity, yap, yap. I don't pay attention to most people who rap. Just a bunch of yappity, yap, yap.